Liberals love saying the world is ending and the environment is absolutely crumbling into pieces until you tell them that abortion might be contributing to the destruction of our environment. Then all of a sudden it's a crazy lie and they don't know what you're talking about. Prime example, this TikTok trend right here. Check it out.
If you drink tap water, it's probably time to stop the abortion pill poisoning America's water.
Don't judge me. The condom broke. No fetuses.
I got abortion in my eyes.
Can I start you out with some still, sparkling, or abortion water? Do you have sparkling abortion water?
That's why I drink La Abortion from the harbors of Cold Spring with just a hint of abortion. Refreshing.
It ends with, don't worry, there's no abortion pills in your tap water, just liars on your phone. Now, instead of taking the time to research this and say, what are these pro-lifers talking about? What do they mean? There's chemical abortion in our drinking water, in our farming, all of these different areas of our environment. No, they just say it's a lie because then they don't have to deal with it, right? Well, the reality is chemical abortion is being flushed into our wastewater system. And here's why. It is very clear. The chemical abortion pill, it's actually 2 pills, and there are 3 metabolites that do not become inactive after a woman ingests them and then disposes of them. Which means that after a woman has a chemical abortion, after she delivers her dead baby and all of the human remains over the toilet or in the bathtub, that is being flushed into our wastewater system. And those metabolites are still active. This is a very bad thing because it means active chemicals that are incredibly damaging to human beings, I mean, they are literally designed to kill human beings, are now being flushed into our water. And what is the government doing about it? What is the FDA doing about it? Oh, nothing. Are we surprised? No, because if they did do something about it, then they'd probably have to put restrictions on chemical abortion, and they don't even want to go down that road, which is why they have absolutely refused to run tests and do analysis in over 20 years. Because they don't want to deal with this problem, which is why it is incredibly important for us to be talking about it, not making dumb TikTok trends that don't do anything. You always have to ask the question, what's the harm in researching? What's the harm in really diving into this? It's because they know that they don't really know how to respond to this. How do you argue with that? They know how abortion works. They know that everything goes down into the toilet and flushed into the wastewater, but none of them are willing to go there because otherwise they might actually have to address it. I also can't help but wonder if some of these people are avoiding going down this road because otherwise they might have to answer this simple question. How are human remains ending up in our wastewater if abortion doesn't kill a human being? How are we finding human remains in our water if there's not a human being in there? It's just a fuzzy clump of cells that means nothing. No, the reality is that toxic human remains are going into our wastewater and nobody is doing anything about it. But here's the bottom line. We're saying chemical abortion is poisoning our water, possibly creating health issues, possibly contributing to infertility in women. And these people are saying, no, it's not. That's all a lie. And so I have a great idea. Let's all call on the FDA to conduct an environmental impact report so that we know for sure exactly how chemical abortion is impacting us. And then we don't have to argue back and forth on TikTok.